Students, in today's lecture we are going to solve some of the problems from trigonometric chapter. This is for 10th class SSC, and expected problems we are going to solve from the trigonometry chapter. Okay, so first problem, we'll start here without wasting any time. Given a right angle triangle PQR, and they have mentioned the angle Q is 90 degrees, that is, it is right angle at angle Q, and they have given the length PQ is equal to 7 centimeters, PR equal to 25 centimeters, and they are asking to find tan P minus tan R. Okay, and here if you see the angle P, opposite to the angle P, it is nothing but QR, and adjacent to the angle P, it is nothing but PQ. Okay, so tan P is, we can have it as QR by PQ, and PQ we know the length, that is 7 centimeters, but we don't know what is RQ. They have given the hypotenuse length, that is PR, it is given, that is 25 centimeters, and we know the Pythagoras theorem. Using the Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the unknown length, that is QR. So from Pythagoras theorem we know that the hypotenuse length square, that is PR square, is equal to sum of the other two length, that is square of the sum of the other two lengths, that is PQ square and QR square. So here PR, that is given hypotenuse, it is 25, so we have 25 square, and PQ it is given 7 square here we get, and we need to calculate what is QR. Okay, 25 square we know that it is 625. These are the sum of the squares which you have to memorize. 7 square we know that in 7 table we get 7 into 7 49. Now we want to calculate QR, so we are going to take this 49 from right hand side to left hand side, and it becomes minus when it comes to the left hand side. So we get 625 minus 49, that is equal to QR square. What is 625 minus 49? Just think very fast. So it is nothing but 576 is equal to QR square. Now what we want here is to calculate QR, and we know that QR, if you take, we take square root on the left hand side, that is square root of 576. This is also one of the important square root, that is 24, that is 24 square. You can, if you want another step, we can add here, that is 24 square is nothing but 576. This square and square root will get cancelled, and we get it as 24. So QR is 24 centimeters. Okay, so we got opposite side to P, that is here we got it as 24 centimeters. So from this we can calculate tan P. Tan P here it is nothing but 24 divided by PQ 7. So tan P we get it as 7 by 24. Okay, QR is the opposite side and PQ is the, here we get tan P is equal to opposite side QR 24 divided by adjacent, that is equal to 7. Okay, opposite is 24 to P, QR divided by PQ, QR divided by PQ. So what is QR? We got 24 divided by, that is PQ is 7. So this is tan P. Okay, and they're asking to find tan P minus tan R, so we have to calculate tan R. Tan R is equal to, so when we look at the angle R, opposite to angle R here is, we have, you can see opposite to angle R we have is PQ, and adjacent to we have QR is adjacent to angle R. So we get opposite to angle R is PQ and adjacent to angle R is QR. So we get tan R is equal to PQ by QR. tan r is equal to PQ by QR. So that is going to be 7 by 24. 7 by 24. And what they've asked here, it is tan P minus tan R. So tan P, what we have, 24 by 7. Tan R is nothing but 7 by 24. So if you take the LCM here, we get 7 into 24 is the LCM. Now when we take the LCM for this, it is 7 into 24 by 7, 7 will get cancelled. We left with 24. 24 into 24, we get it as 24 square. Minus, now again 7 into 24 in the denominator divided by this 24. Okay, so this 24 and denominator 24 of the LCM will get cancelled. What is left is this 7 and this 7. So we get 7 into 7, 7 square. Okay, so here what we got is 24 square, that is, we know 24 square is 576 minus 7 square is 49 divided by 7 into 24. So you can just subtract what we get, 576 minus 49. Can anybody guess? Just do it, no guessing here. 576 minus 49. 500 and, if you want you can do the subtraction. 576 minus 49, 16 minus 9, that is 7. You have taken a carry, so here we have 6. 6 minus 4, 2, and 5 will be left, so we get 527 divided by 7 into 24, we get it as 168. So this is the final answer, that is tan P minus tan R. Okay, this is one of the expected question which can be present in SA1 or similar to this. Another question we are going to solve, that is, suppose they given sin A. Okay, sin A is given 24 by 25, or I'm just taking all the possibilities. Sin A can be given 12 by 13. Okay, 12 by 13. This they can give, this they can give R. They can give cos A is 12 by 13, and they can ask other ratios you need to find. Okay, so here any one we take. So for now we can going to take sin A is 24 by 5, and they're asked, for example, they asked to find what is cos A, what is tan A, what is secant A, what is cosecant A, and what is cot A. All these are the ratios, right? So what they have given is sin A 24 by 25 here. So first you take the right angle triangle, and we can take it as ABC, and here we have angle A. Okay, and they have given opposite side 24 divided by hypotenuse. Sin A, what they have given is, sin A is 24 by 25, length of opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. So 24 divided by 25, we can write hypotenuse is AC, and opposite to angle A is 24. It can be centimeters or any units. Okay, and they're asking to find, for example, what is cos A, you find what is cos A. So to calculate cos A, what we required is adjacent side length. Okay, adjacent side length we need to have, that is AB. We need to calculate AB value. Okay, so that we can do using the Pythagoras theorem. Here we need to use Pythagoras. Using the Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate AB, so that we know that hypotenuse square, that is AC square, is equal to AB square, which we need to calculate, plus BC square. Okay, BC square, it is given 24 already. It is similar calculation to what we have done in the earlier problem. Okay, so in place of this, even they can give 12 by 13 something. So BC square, it is nothing but what it is BC given? 24 square. Okay, so 625 minus 24 square is how much? 576 is equal to AB square. So 625 minus 576, it is nothing but 49. That is equal to AB square. So from this we get AB is equal to 7. As we know that is 49, we can write 7 square. Both the side squares will get cancelled and we get AB is equal to 7. Okay. So we got adjacent side length AB is equal to 7 centimeters. So from this we can calculate easily what is cos A. Cos A is nothing but length of the adjacent side 7 divided by the hypotenuse 25. Okay. Now suppose you want to calculate what is secant A, reciprocal of cos, that is 1 by cos A, that is 1 by 7 by 25. If we reciprocal we get 25 by 7. Right. This is our secant A. Suppose you want to calculate what is cosecant A. Cosecant A, we know that 1 by sin A, and what they have given sin A already 24 by 25. 24 by 25 it is given. So when it reciprocal we get it as 25 by 24. This cosecant A. Another one, even they can ask what is tan A. Tan A directly by looking at the triangle itself we can find. Even secant A, cosecant A also we can directly look at the triangle and we can find. Secant A is nothing but reciprocal of cos. Secant A is hypotenuse by adjacent side. So you will get confused. So instead of by looking at the diagram, you can calculate secant A, but don't do that. First calculate cos A, reciprocal cos A, 1 by cos A secant A. That will be easy to solve in the exam. Okay. Now tan A we want. Tan A is nothing but this, you have remember already, tan A is length of the opposite side divided by length of the adjacent side. So length of the opposite side is 24, adjacent side length is 7. Okay, so 24 by 7, this is tan A. And what is cot A? Can anybody tell? Cot A is 1 by tan A. So that is nothing but 1 by 24 by 7. That gives us, when it goes into numerator, 7 by 24. So like this, any combination they can ask. Okay. Another problem we'll solve for today's in this lecture, and then we conclude for today. Okay. Another problem they can ask, that is in a right angle triangle ABC. ABC is a right angle triangle you can say, or right triangle also you can say, right angle triangle, and they'll give 90 degrees is at angle B, 90 degrees at angle B. Okay, or they can mention instead of giving angle B, right angle at angle B. Okay, right angle at angle B. This also they can mention. Mean written part, right angle at angle B or angle B equal to 90 degrees, both are same. Okay, if they can give tan A is equal to root 3, tan A equal to root 3, then find what is sin A cos C. See here, it is little difficult. Cos A into sin C. This is what they're asking to find. Okay. So I think it is clear. Angle B is 90 degrees and they have given tan of the angle A as root 3. So first we'll draw the triangle here, right angle triangle. With angle B they have mentioned it as 90 degrees. Okay, remaining two coordinates we can take it as A, B and C. Easily you can take it as, Now what they have given in the problem is tan A is root 3. Okay, tan A is this angle and they have given tan A is equal to root 3. Okay, now by definition of tan, what is the ratios we get? Length of the opposite side divided by the length of the adjacent side. So that is BC by AB. But what is the problem here? If you take like this, since they have not given any of the length of the sides of the triangle, but then how to do? That is the typical case that you have to remember some of the values like this. That is, we know that, or you have to memorize tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. This is very important. If you go with the ratios, they have not given any side length. So if you use BC by AB, what is BC? We don't know. What is AB? We don't know. What is hypotenuse? We don't know. But you have to solve. But you have to remember these values, like tan 60 is root 3 and tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay, these some of the values. Like this we have sine 30, sine 60. We'll see in the next coming classes about these degree values also. So tan 60 is root 3. That means angle A is nothing but angle tan A is equal to root 3. That means tan 60 is root 3, which we have seen. So if you compare these two here, so this angle A is going to be 60 degrees. So angle A here it is 60 degrees. Okay. So angle A we know that it has 60 degrees. What they are asking, what is sin A, what is cos C, plus what is cos A, multiplication here into sin C. Okay. So we got the angle A as 60 degrees. Okay. This is 60. Now can anybody tell what is the angle C? In the first lecture which I have taken, lecture 1, like basics, lecture 1, we have discussed this, that sum of the angles of a triangle, that is A plus B plus C, is 180 degrees. This is very basic which you have to remember. Okay, so we know here the angle it is 60 degrees is A and B is 90 degrees plus C is equal to 180 degrees. So can anybody tell what is the angle C here? 60 plus 90, 150. Okay, 150 plus C is equal to 180. I'm going to write here 150 degrees plus C is equal to 180 degrees. So C we need to calculate. So we take this 150 on the right hand side. So 180 minus 150. So what is the value here? 180 minus 150, 30 degrees. So C value we got it as 30 and A angle there we got it as 60 degrees. So what is the question they asked to find? That I'm going to write again here. What they've asked to find? Sin A, cos C. Every time you should not get tensed if they ask little small changes in this. What is important is you should be very careful and calm when you solve this problem. No tension. Don't get any side of tension when you start doing problem. Do something which you know. You get some marks instead of leaving it. Okay. Sin A we know, sin 60. Okay, and cos C it is nothing but cos 30 plus cos A it is nothing but cos 60 into sin C it is nothing but sin 30. So here these values which you have to remember is sin 60 it is root 3 by 2. This value you have to memorize. Cos 30 also root 3 by 2. I will give a trick here. Cos 60 it is 1 by 2. Sin 30 it is 1 by 2. So how you going to remember it is, if it is better you buttify the values by heart. So here you can see this is 60, it is 30. Sum is how much? 90. So the sin 60 and sin 30 are going to be same values. Similarly, cos 60 and this is sin 30. What is the sum of 60 plus 30? 90. So cos 60 is same as sin 30. Similarly, okay, we'll see that this value will solve first. Root 3 into root 3 by 2, that is root 3 square. 2 times we have 2 square. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 we get it as 1 by 4. And we know the square and root will get cancelled. So we get here 3 by 4, 2 square in the denominator here, plus 1 by 4. This simple LCM we take 4 and here 3 plus 1. So that is 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 4, remember it is 1. Some students say it is 0. By confusion it is not 0, it is 1. 4 divided by 4, it is 1. So what they have asked, we got the answer, it is equal to 1. Okay. So as I said here, 60 plus 30, 90. So sin 60 is cos 30 same. Cos 60, sin 30. 60 plus 30, 90, they are same. Similarly, we have sin 45 is equal to cos 45. Because sum of these two is how much? 45 plus 45, 90 degrees. Okay. Like this you can remember. And even we have other values, that is sin 0 is equal to cos 90, because 0 plus 90, it is 90 degrees, these two are same, it is equal to 0, and this is equal to 1 by root 2. Another last value I'll write and we'll start for today, that is sin 90 is equal to cos 0, that is 90 plus 0, it is 90, both are same, that is equal to 1. Okay, I think it is clear. Some more problems we're going to solve next classes. Thank you. Please share and subscribe. Thank you very much.